controversy clouds the history of International Women's Day. According to a common version of the holiday's origins, it was established in 1907 to mark the 50th anniversary of a brutally repressed protest by New York City's female garment and textile workers. But there's a problem with that story. Neither the 1857 protest nor the 50th anniversary tribute may have actually taken place. In fact, research that emerged in the 1980s suggested that the origin myth was invented in the 1950s as part of a Cold War-era effort to separate International Women's Day from its socialist roots. In recognition of its importance, Vladimir Lenin, founder of Russia's Communist Party, declared Women's Day an official Soviet holiday in 1917. Communists in Spain and China later adopted the holiday as well. Sometime after 1945, the terminology shifted, and Women's Day became Women's Day. Until the mid-1970s, International Women's Day would be celebrated primarily in socialist countries. In 1975, recognized as International Women's Year, the United Nations General Assembly began celebrating March 8 as International Women's Day. By 2014, it was celebrated in more than 100 countries and had been made an official holiday in more than 25. Over the years, however, many celebrations of International Women's Day strayed far from the holiday's political roots. In Argentina, for example, it was largely commercialized, with men buying flowers and other gifts for the women in their lives. In China, despite the country's long history with International Women's Day, recent holiday events have focused on shopping and beauty events, such as fashion shows. Due to its ties with socialism and communism, perhaps it's not surprising that International Women's Day didn't catch on in the United States the way it did in other countries. Recently, however, international digital marketing campaigns have brought the holiday, in its less political form, further into American culture, complete with corporate support from PepsiCo and other brands. Other groups are seeking to reclaim International Women's Day and return it to its activist past by continuing to demand recognition and rights for women and their labor.